This is just a quick video on how to film yourself with your own camera phone and a couple tips and tricks on how to make it look as good as possible. Now I know some of you already do this and the videos look great. Some of you may have attempted this a few times and weren't happy with the results, and some of you may have never done this before. Either way, this video should hopefully get you to a place where you feel comfortable. Let's start with the equipment list. First, your smartphone. Next, you'll need a tripod for the camera. This can either be a small desk tripod or this could be a standing tripod, and you can attach a ring light to it. Next, you'll need a lighting source. You can either use a ring light or an LED light. If you have a big window somewhere in the office, you can set up near that because natural lighting looks the best. And then you just need a location, a place to sit, somewhere where you're in your element. Your office, a consultation room, in a treatment room with a dental chair behind you, the lobby, somewhere with an interesting background or a fun swivel chair. Now before you start filming, ask yourself one question: where will this video be posted? If it's going specifically for Instagram or TikTok, film it vertically, because most people will be watching it on their phones. If it's going on your YouTube channel, website, it would be better to film it horizontally. And if you're not sure, I would just go horizontal because you can crop later on. Now it's time to set up your shot. So find a location where you want to film with an interesting background. You want a little bit of depth. You don't want to be too close to a wall or else it'll look way too flat. And you also don't want a bright window right behind you or else you will be either grainy or very dark with shadows. It's always nice to find a place that sort of represents who you are. A lot of times the desk is great because you can throw up a picture on your monitor of a smile case or teeth or your daughter's 8th birthday. Okay, next up is lighting. This is a huge subject. I could go all day, but I'll show you the quickest way to do this that looks good. So you want your light source coming from a 45-degree angle off of the camera, preferably from a higher position than your head. Now the easiest way to get decent lighting in any room, any situation, would be a ring light, and that would go directly around the camera and you would film about an arm's distance from your face. Avoid having harsh overhead lights on, as this creates weird shadows and doesn't make you look as good. And just for a visual reference, here's a diagram showing what it would look like from a bird's eye view. Okay, now let's talk about camera setup. There's a few settings you can change in your phone to get the most out of your camera. First, go into settings, scroll down to camera, and then hit format, and change the setting to most compatible. This is the best if you're sending your footage off to be edited by someone else. Then, if you'd like, you can scroll down and turn on the grid. This is a great tool to have to make a good on-screen composition. Then, open up the camera app and select video. Where on newer phones, you can select cinematic. This gives a great depth of field and helps separate you from the background. Now, if you know you're going to be sending this footage off to an editor like myself to get edited, I recommend shooting in 4K. The file sizes will be much bigger, but it will give you much more to work with in the editing room. And whether you're in HD or 4K, filming at 30 frames per second is just fine. And if you're filming yourself, hit the button to switch to selfie mode, and you're ready to go. Okay, now for the filming. Number 1, wipe off the lens. You don't want any smudge marks on there. Number 2, attach the camera to the tripod and you want it at about eye level. Number 3, frame yourself up. It's great to have your head on the top third grid line and your shoulders within the frame. You don't want your head too low in the frame or too high up. Number 4, press record and start your video. It's okay to look at the screen for reference, but when you're talking, try to look directly in the camera as it gives a better connection with your audience. Audio is very important, so make sure you get nice, clean audio. It's best to be in a nice, quiet room by yourself. All right, and that's pretty much it. If you know you're gonna be sending the footage off to me to be edited, it's okay to take the subject matter in chunks. You can do one chunk at a time and I can cut it up in the end. But if you just wanna put this up without any editing, it's better to do it in one clean take. So do a few takes, pick the best one, throw some fun captions on there, and there you go. All right, so I hope this video is enough to get you guys started or up your game a little bit, or just hear a bunch of stuff that you already knew. Please feel free to reach out to me about any of this. I would love to talk about filming or any questions you might have.